So, are you excited? I'm so excited. Okay, I am very am excited about this because this is actually my first time, well, not the first time, but a very long time that I have a review an eyeshadow palette, and it's completely brand new, and it just came out beginning of April. I might be wrong about that, but saw it on Instagram, saw it from Ice Cream Beauty box. And of course, I don't get the box from Ice Cream Beauty. I only get the bag, so it won't be part of it. If you do have Ice Cream Beauty and you subscribe to the box, you will get this palette. But yeah, before we do, hi, my name is Alex. If you're new here, I'm a cruelty-free ME who loves to play with makeup. If you've been here before, welcome back. And also make sure you hit the like button so I know you like this kind of content. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of the Crazy Cuties clan, and of course make sure the notification bell so you'll be notified of any new videos that I upload. Like I said at the beginning, I am very excited of trying this palette out, and it's one of the brands that I've only tried once because I had the highlighter palette from the bag in November. I was very excited about that. Now I get the palette because I don't have the Ice Cream Beauty box, so I bought the palette from the company, and it's in the company or the brand is Sugar Drizzle Cosmetics. It is an indie brand, so they make the handcraft themselves and so on and so forth. But I will put the link down below where you can go and check them out. Further ado, let's check out this new eyeshadow palette and face palette from Sugar Drizzle Cosmetics. I am so sorry, I'm excited. And I got the Bunny Love palette. I am very excited about this because this is something that's completely brand new that just came out. So yeah, I'm going to do a look for it, and I'm just like, oh no, perfect for. I think this palette is so perfect for Easter, and I'm so glad I got this before Easter. And you're definitely gonna see. Oh my gosh! So let's see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It comes with 12 eyeshadows and 3 face products. Technically, yeah, there's only 3 products. So you have 2 highlighters plus a blush, and the rest is eyeshadows. But some of these eyeshadows can be used for the cheeks. The ones that can be used on the cheeks, pressed pigment cheeks, are Willow, Burrow, Rhubarb, and the rest are eyeshadows. So good highlighters if you want to use them, or use them on the cheeks, however you want to feel. Oh, and I forgot Thump too, as you can use this on the cheeks, which I'm very excited about. I feel like this is a great travel companion, and I know a lot of people are gonna say this. Well, a lot of people don't like blushes with their eyeshadows. Let me tell you something. You can use these on your eyes and it'll be just fine. You know, just do whatever you want to do with this palette. I got this because I love bunnies. I really love bunnies. Bunnies are cute. I love Easter. I know this might be controversial about a lot of things. I don't do swatches. Swatches for me is just, yes, it shows the pigments, so on and so forth. I will put pictures on the screen so you can check what they look like on the screen. But for me, nah. I want to see how they perform on the eyes and on the face. So the eyeshadow base I've used is the Beauty Creations Neutral Eye Base Primer, and I use Porcelain. So matches my skin tone, which I like. The eyeshadow lasts any shadows I've used. It stays on pretty good dang well. So I highly recommend getting Beauty Creations eyeshadow bases. So like I said, we're just gonna go and just have fun. We're gonna use butternut. It's this nice, beautiful yellow right here. So we're just gonna use this as the mirror here. Like I said, if you got this from the Ice Cream Beauty box, you'll get this for this month. I have the link for this palette for you guys. I am not affiliated or anything like that. I just like to show off products that I love and enjoy. Maybe one day I will be affiliated, and maybe I will have the luxury of having PR, because that would be nice, you know. But going back, so this is a beautiful yellow, which I is really pretty. It blends pretty nice. I like that. I'm actually going to use Meadow. It's this shade right here. It's beautiful peach. I like that color. So we're definitely going to put that as a blend. Now, when it comes to certain things, like, I don't know if y'all can really see that, because I don't think my lighting is that really good. It is what it is, but the blending is really nice, and I really do like that. Oh man, it's really pretty. I like this. You can use, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I have not watched any reviews. I haven't even watched any ice cream beauty, so I would not know. I like to do that anyway. I like to just give out my full, honest opinions, no matter what. So, Burrow, it's this shade right here. I use that as a transition shade of that yellow, because one, it changes, and I wanted a little bit more of a definition. And this is a really pretty color. Burrow is, so it's really nice. I like that. You can use this as a blush if you want. You can use anything as a blush at this point. And this thing, just do what you like to do. The only thing I wish it did have a little darker brown, like a reddish color. I am definitely going to use Willow. This one has like a nice pink peach gold to it. I really like that. Yeah, it's like a peachy gold. I don't know if you can really see that here. It's not very unique. I've seen this kind of shade a lot. It's not very unique. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna be honest. This shimmer shade that's like a peachy gold is not unique. Not one bit. I've seen it with different brands. The finish is really nice. Many reasons, because it has that yellow undertone or goldish undertone, which I do like. And pair with this with a medium to dark skin tone, whew, I think that would be fabulous. And that's really, really pretty. I do like that. So I'm gonna put some mascara, and we're gonna, like, you're gonna see, and then we're gonna go with the cheeks, and I was gonna give you what I think about this palette. Like I said, with that peachy gold, the shimmer and everything, I just feel like that's not a brand new thing. Brand new, probably brand new for the brand, but not for everyone. Because if you already have this, you really don't need it. Me, I like collecting eyeshadow palettes, so I love playing with colors. So I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna do my base, and then we're gonna do the cheeks, and we're gonna, finish what I think about this palette. So I'll be right back. I'm back. So we finished the face. Not really finished the face. We just did the contour, and I already did my baking a little bit. But we're just gonna go with the products that we got. So we're gonna use Whiskers. It's this color right here. This palette. This color is not very unique. It's the same kind of color you'll see on any brand. The only thing I will say, it depends on the pigmentation. What I see is just a nice, beautiful color here. So we're gonna go with this highlighter called Cottontails. All depends what you use, and that's a, ooh, you can tell you got a glow on your face. But yeah, this is the finished look. I really, really do like this palette. Yeah. So, what do I feel about this palette? Only this is my first impressions anyway, so this will be a first impression slash review. Usually my first impressions videos are usually spot on with my review anyway, so I feel like this is a first impression review thing. The butternut, the butternut shadow here, the yellow one with the nice warmish yellow with a little brown in it, is something I can explain what this color is. It has a nice little, you won't notice it, but it has a little shimmer to it, which is fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Then This one is more of a peachy color, light peach. This one is like a reddish brown, but like a muted. Burrow is more like a muted reddish brown. And this one, of course, the not so very unique color here that you will constantly in so many brands is this pink with a gold under, like a gold shift to it. Why I say this is not very unique. If it was like a first time me seeing this ever, or a brand has never done this shade before, I'll be like, oh, this is really pretty. I really like this. Oh, this is very unique. I would say that. But this is like one of the shades that I probably have in my collection anyway. Of course, the blush and the highlighter. Now, the blush, your everyday pinky mauve color. And this one, oh my goodness. A high intensity highlight with a pink and silverish silver. It's a silver with a pink undertone. And I find that really, really pretty. I really do like it. Yeah. The formula is really nice. I like it. Sugar Drizzle did a marvelous thing for Easter. You don't see a lot of Easter palettes much anymore. You don't see a lot of, you see spring, it's like spring, so this is a spring / Easter palette. But you don't see like a spring and like East, not spring, but an Easter inspired palette. Like this one gives me the Easter / spring vibes. It definitely does. It, like, I feel like these purples will work, oh my gosh, on everybody's skin tone. I think most, I know these, especially the shimmers will work on everybody's skin tone. I know this will work so beautiful as an eye. But tell the truth, I would love to see like the packaging. Like the package is really pretty, and I like it. But I would love to see like colors like this, like the packaging a little bit more muted to cool, a little bit neutral more than anything. Muted and neutral. There we go. Muted and neutral. I will say this, but other than that, yeah, the pigmentation's there. The blend was phenomenal. It's really great. I really do like the blend, how it came out and how easy it was, and it was just, it didn't make it muddy. And sometimes yellows like this or anything like that can make it a little bit muddy, but this one actually did not make it muddy. It actually made it pretty. If you're like one palette person, like you want your blushes, your highlighters, and your eyeshadow, this palette would be good for you. I think this would be a great travel companion. For me personally, I will give this a 5 out of 5, but for a palette for everybody, I would say it could be a 4. Because I feel like this should be more deeper. Like, yeah, more deeper, but for the deep skinned girls out there. Because I feel like some of these could be a little bit ashy on them, just a tiny bit. But yeah, for me, it's going to be 5 out of 5. But for a whole round, about 4 stars. But yeah, I really do like it. I highly recommend it. The blend, the pigment, it's there. Look, I mean, that glow with that highlighter, holy crap. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. I love you and God bless. Bye.